New beginnings, new beginnings. Wake up high, the sun's going down. Time to start your day, bro. Can't keep.
All right, guys, ready to go. We have the face-off at midfield, and the men's game is underway here. And
Ben, I think this is going to be what they call a stark contrast. Jones game, very different style of play, very different rules. We already have 3 substitutions. Going to be very fast-paced. We will keep up as we can. Number 24 now, Athens drive.
one thing about the women's game, it seemed like every time a team won the draw, they would score a goal. I think we are in for a much different atmosphere in this men's game.
Yeah. You can see the difference in defense just already. Much more physical, much more press, just from every player, you know? Yeah.
A little bit more like football.
Foul. Athens drive. Keeps the ball after the foul. Number 1, that is Charlie Beam, the senior. Number 34. That's on the back of my sheet. Another seniors, Sam Casper.
And a save made by Skylar.
By Skylar Stein.
Green level number 35, that's Holden.
Yep. What a play. Holden shoots, scores!
Oh, wow. That might be one for the highlight reel right there.
I think it is.
35.
That is a lightning hot start.
Holden Meyer with the goal.
He didn't even pass, Ben. He didn't need to. Drove all the way down.
Green level goal, 35, Holden Meyer.
They haven't listed down his defense, Ben, but it sure didn't look like it there. He just came in through the middle of the field and buried it.
I'm going to put a star next to that one, Mr. Holt. He ran through that whole defense, and what a shot it was. And a quick 1-0 start for Green Level.
You say nil in lacrosse? Or is it hockey? Or is it soccer? Well, we'll call it nil. 1-0, 1-0. All right, another face-off here. Second one of the game. First one went to Athens. 33, Zach Mansfield on the face-off, unable to get it. Flying by is number 20, or number 17, shoots.
Oh.
Is that in? Yes. Oh. Number 17, Wes. Is that Wes? 17. Wes. Yeah, it was 17, Ben, was it not? I'm 99% sure it was 17.
And a quick goal there for
Wes freshman.
Goal Athens drive, number 17, Wes Combs.
He's a freshman. That's what it says. This is actually a lot easier too. It's like grade A.
Yeah, Athens responding to that early Gator goal.
That's what just happened. Face-off draw. Won by Athens, but picked up by the Gators here. 35. Holden again. Looking to replicate his first goal, but he'll pass this one. Quick pass in, 21. Ooh. And I can't see that far. You're gonna
Another difference I've noticed in the men's game, it seems like the nets are further forward.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. But a lot quicker passing because, you know, they're higher up pressed on them, you know, so they have to pass it off faster and quicker, and a lot more subs, you know.
Number 9 subbing in right now for Athens.
He is hustling. Dean has it all the way back to the top. Jackson Spells. Shoot, scores!
Oh, what a goal. Jackson.
Jackson Spells, the
Goal,
midfielder.
Green level, number 1, Jackson Spells.
Coach is loving that, Ben. Did you see that? A huge celebration from the coach for, well, good reason. What a goal.
We're seeing a high offensive start here.
Yeah, 2-1.
Not even 3 minutes into the game, we have 3 goals.
Then again, Bedwood did see this exact same thing, and then there was only 6 goals the whole entire game for the women's half. So maybe the teams will, they'll pick up tendencies and cool off. But for now,
it's a free-for-all.
Yep.
Getting ready for the face-off.
See. Number 19. That was Luke Valio picking up the ball, but it's looking like Gator ball, but Gator possession, I should say. Miles with the pass off to Danny.
Are you guys calling assists too?
Usually not.
Another substitution here.
Dean Heron comes back in.
Oh, knocked out as he tries to shoot. Gator ball.
Looks like the Gators retain possession.
Look at the goalie, Ben. He came out. That was interesting. Trying to play a pass, maybe. Oh.
And some very vocal Athens coaches here, trying to call out the directions.
Did not get it past that midfield area into the box, and that's Gator a turnover by the Athens driving. Ball for the Gators. Dean making a run. Wants to make sure he gets it past that midfield line.
33 winding up.
Fake
Gets
shot,
into
shoots.
position.
Oh.
Oh.
That'll be Gator ball. Yep.
Should be Gator possession.
Seen a lot of those already, Ben. Saves that just go past the line. Ton of them. That was Zach Mansfield on the shot.
Oh, tried to go for that pass. Gets by, but the Gators will get right back to it. Unloading that offensive pressure here. 6:49 left to go in this first quarter, I believe, of action.
Yeah, it's first quarter.
Jackson spells.
Shoot.
Oh.
Sounds like the coach is losing his breath in the first 6 minutes. Telling his players where he wants them to be. Miles sends it off. Jackson spells. On the attack, looking for that second goal. Shoot, scores!
Another goal by Jackson.
That's a quick 2-goal first quarter for him, and he's brought the Gators to a 3-run lead.
Goal, green level, number 1, Jackson Spells.
That's a second goal for
Oh.
Jackson.
Celebrated. As he should after that goal.
And I believe we have an Athens timeout here, if I'm not mistaken.
He scored in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think there's only like 6 songs, so
Oh, well.
you might be able to hire.
Alright.
Oh, my gosh.
Ben is the
I feel like I should have known that.
Alright, Ben, we're unmuted. We're all ready to go. Alright, as we face off, okay? With 6:22 to go in the first quarter, we see a Gators 3-1 lead. Dean hustles for the draw, and stick is gone.
That looks like a slash.
I don't think that's, no.
Oh, no.
What happened? Oh, there's the ball. I was trying to find it. Play is resumed. Jackson Spells. Oh, we got a flag.
2 flags in the air.
I think that's just like, I think that's like the penalty ban, like penalty in hockey where they have to sit out. Oh, 34 wraparound saved.
Oh, nice save there.
What are they? Oh, they blew the whistle because of the foul. Okay.
Did he save that?
Yeah, he did. I thought it was a save, Ben. Did you see?
Yep.
Save, Skylar Stein. Penalty green level, Jackson Spells.
He definitely wrapped around and shot at. It's like hockey, Ben, when they blow the whistle.
They keep playing as long as, in other words, the penalty was on us, so they don't want to penalize the other team.
It's delayed penalty, Ben, in hockey.
So once they lose possession, then they stop playing.
It's literally the same rule. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like hockey. Tennessee, yeah, it's like something. All right, we are good. We're unmuted. A little bit of a. Oh, what?
Oh, and was that Skylar with the
I
save?
think that was another save. Yep.
A big save on this
Ben,
mini power play.
with the possession.
Nice
man down.
save by Skylar Stein.
With a man down with possession, you have to think they're holding on to the ball, being a little more passive, right? And maybe I'm wrong. If they have a great chance, I'm sure they'll take it.
Now they should be really
They go for a shot instead, and it's saved.
Green level is on the penalty kill, but also on the offensive there.
No, they're done, Ben, I think.
Oh, they are done. You're right.
Was it a minute, maybe? That's all it was.
I guess a minute. Okay, yeah. I know
Quick
the women's
penalty.
was 2.
Yeah. Maybe it was a more severe penalty. Oh, pass gets through, number 34. Scooped up by Michael Tucker. He's been on 2 turnovers, Ben. Having a good first quarter, you'd say. But Athens regains the ball in the midfield. Tipped pass. Definitely hard to control those. Stick's flying. Got 3 Gators, 4 Athens Jazz players on the ball.
We got a ground ball here, and it slides out of bounds.
No, last touch by the Gators. By, I think, Michael Tucker. Play resumes.
Number 10 of Athens looking to cut the deficit. A goal here would make it a 1-goal game.
That is Carson Andrews, sophomore.
Plays it behind that net. Brings it back out in front. And circles the wagons once more. Ooh, and push there.
They call a foul on number 21, Miles. Miles doesn't seem to agree with the call, but it is a foul, and it will be Athens' ball. Ben, it looked like he lost the ball, and he had been pushed right when he lost the ball. Not sure, but foul it was called.
I know the men's game is more physical. I'm not sure.
Oh, nice play
Oh,
there.
nice play.
Ben, that's Michael Tucker again with the steal.
Mm-hmm.
Never good play. Holden. That's not Holden, that's Zach Mansfield.
Open.
Shoots.
Oh.
Oh.
Loses control of the ball at the very last second there.
A whistle.
We have a whistle.
Timeout. I think Green Level had possession, Ben. They wanted to make sure.
And is that a green level timeout, Cameron?
Well, they had the ball, so it had to be.
Athens timeout?
Would Athens call
okay.
timeout? Could they?
And I believe that is the second timeout for Athens.
I think it was Green Level, but I could be wrong. This is.
All right, everyone. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Score is 3-1 in favor of the Gators. Currently in the middle of an Athens timeout here. They need to regroup, try to get some shots on that net.
It's our ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Another goal. There's never too many goals.
The Gators, on the other hand, are looking to extend that 2-goal lead.
Nick Timke sends the ball. Danny all the way out to Austin. Maybe Dean's brother? Yeah, gotta be. Gus. Jackson Spells shoots, scores! Yep. And that's a hat trick in the first quarter.
That is a Jackson Spells hat trick right there.
And 8? No, not.
Goal, green level. That's a hat trick for Jackson Spells.
In 9 minutes of gameplay, Ben. And that's a 4-1 lead. I mean, Ben, I'm just seeing their game plan is to get him in position and let it rip. Like, you can't fault it.
He's a freshman, so that's impressive, right?
Very impressive.
Jackson Spells.
In his second ever game. It's very impressive.
A freshman, just showing how bright this future is for the men's lacrosse team here.
Yeah, I think the school in a couple of years is going to be solid. It'll be like friendship is now.
Oh, so actually loses his stick in the process. High pass. Oh, falls straight to
Oh, what a save.
Save.
Skyler, save of the day with 2:20.
Wow.
Another great save.
Saved by Skylar Stein.
Austin. Austin, oh. That ball hit the side of the net, Ben. Austin took a rip at it. Another freshman.
It looked like a goal.
Yeah, it was
Freshman
close.
coming in clutch here.
Yeah, it went just off the side and then out the back. But Ben, that would have been 4 freshman goals in the first quarter. Would have been crazy. Maybe we'll see it. Zach Mansfield. What a pass to the goalkeeper there.
Skyler passes it out to the side.
Dean. Dean and his brother playing at the same time. That's pretty cool.
There's Mr. Hattrick, Jackson Spells. Ooh.
Stumbles, but regains his speed, and that will be Gator ball. And Ben, you just got to keep shooting them. If you miss, maybe you have people behind the net that can, still give them the ball.
Retain that possession.
Retain the possession, yeah. And I think that's, their plan. They're getting him in position, and they're letting him shoot. Nick Timke now trying to loses the ball, picks it back up, though. Getting poked. Going for the wraparound.
Makes a nice play
Passes
inside.
Oh,
Ooh.
pass a little too much for Jackson to handle. But he gains possession back. Great play there. Picks up the loose ball. Dean with the first shot. Just chilling. 30 seconds left, Ben. You got to think you want this to be the last possession, right? Unless you score, which they will.
A beautiful
Austin
goal.
Hearn. Was that a brother-to-brother connection there?
And that is Austin Hearn with the goal. Another freshman.
Ben,
Another green level goal. This time number 10, Austin Hearn.
Ben, I want to say that was a freshman or a brother-to-brother connection there. I think it was Dean to Austin for a goal. That was pretty cool.
Dean Hearn to Austin Hearn.
And you just see them on the attack, but this green level team does not shy away from shots, is what I'm noticing.
Absolutely not. They've got Nick Temke in the back and one other guy, I believe, on the other side. They miss that shot. They get right to it. It's green level possession once more.
They have no fear, which is what you have to do playing against the seniors that probably go into this game taking it for granted, right? They go in and they expect a result just because they're older and whatever. But these freshmen are balling right now, Ben. Zach Mansfield.
Looking for a fifth. Oh,
Zach Mansfield.
that barely slides by that left hand.
And 10 seconds left. You got to hurry, right? Oh, clock stops. Okay. All right. That's new. All right, clock is running here. 21. Miles, got to hurry. Got about 5 seconds to go here. Looking for a shot. Oh, ball comes out. I think that'll be it. We will stay with you guys, see how long this quarter break is, but as it stands now, in 12 minutes played, Grove Noble 5, Athens Drive 1.
Cameron, you did a pretty good job summing it up. Quick start for the Gators, 5-1 lead.
At the end of one, your green level Gators 5 and Athens Drive 1.
Let's go.
Okay, getting ready for the second quarter. The Gators have a 4-goal lead. Cameron, they are in the face-off circle and ready to rumble.
Yeah, we are ready to go for the second quarter. As we discussed, this game can change on a dime, though. They got to stay consistent, stay focused, and, well, that's a free possession for Athens Drive. But, yeah, lacrosse can change in an instant, and you got to stay focused and maintain that possession, right? We saw them have long, sustained possessions on offense. Got to keep doing that. Oh, we have a steal. Not sure exactly who the steal was, but it's back to the goalie. Skylar had a couple huge saves. Great pass there. Outlet pass almost all the way up the field. Dean. We're getting these names now. Dean. Stick in one hand. Looking for a player to get the ball to. Finds
Number 11, Raiden Lee subbing in for the Gators.
Yep, sophomore. Raiden. Hits number 22, Cole. To number 23, Gus. Physical turn.
Trying to keep that ball in.
Foul or just Gators ball. One of the two. Either way, Gators ball.
I think it was out on Athens, Cameron.
Well, that means it was out and the Gators were closest, but yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, maintain possession.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Zach Mansfield signaling. Maybe a special play here. Jackson Spells looking to be subbed on, Ben. You see, ooh, Athens Drive steals it. Falls, no foul there. I think he just fell on his own accord there.
I believe so.
So many people looking for that ground ball. And it's Athens that ends up coming out with it. Gator ball, yes. It's hard to see that all the way from our booth, but looks like a steal. Miles. Oh. Jackson, but nobody's there, so he can take his time. Patient with the ball. Back to Jackson. Scoops it. Austin.
One thing the Gators are really trying to do on this offensive attack here, Cameron, is get the ball to number 1, Jackson Spells. He scored 3 goals for them tonight, and he's had a few more looks as well.
Yeah, definitely.
They've been quite close to making that total 4 or 5.
Yeah, hopefully by this quarter. One thing about Jackson I noticed, though, he's obviously a really good goal scorer, but he's playing midfield, so he also has to track back on defense, so he's doing it all quite literally.
Ooh, an aggressive push there.
Oh, we got a foul.
Chopping.
Holden called for a foul. That's some yelling.
Number 35 of the Gators with the aggressive play there.
Who's called for? Is it Holden? Coach doesn't.
That's the penalty on number 35, Holden Meyer.
Coach is not very happy, it seems, man. I don't know what the penalty was for. Did you see? I mean, I know there's players on the ground, but yeah.
Anytime you lift your stick up by your shoulder and you come down on someone, you're going to get called.
Hold, is that what he said? I think he said hold.
2 penalties on Holden. That might be a 2-minute penalty.
It is, yeah. It is. So this penalty will last from. Go ahead. You got it.
9:15 left to go in the second. 2-minute penalty.
So as been noted, 9 minutes to go. This penalty will be 2 minutes, a long time. But the crucial thing here is to scrape out a steal. You know, you get the ball, then you can just hold it for a minute and a half. But this is where it's really tough, right? The extra man is just such a big advantage, especially if it's a defender, right? That's a defender they can't bring back. So they have an extra man just chilling. Shoots. Saved. It may have nicked his knee, but
I think it was wider than that.
maybe
on
it was
that
wide.
one.
Ooh, shoot.
Inside,
Scores.
and a point-blank shot.
Number 8.
Number 8 gets it back quick, and it is now a 3-goal game with 8:48 to go in the second.
Isaiah. Yep, Isaiah with the goal.
Number 8, right?
Yep. What a goal.
Goal, Athens Drive, number 8, Isaiah Garris.
And Ben just. Holden will come back.
Not even 30 seconds into this
Yeah.
power play, the Gators are going to have to hold on here. Although, once they score, did they get off the power play?
He's back. He's back.
Depends. If it's like a technical, then they'll call it's non-releasable, so will still be in the penalty.
But he's back now, so it
Otherwise,
wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't. But normally, I guess, Ben, he would come back. But I guess in certain fouls, he wouldn't. But definitely a relief because, Ben, if you lose a defender, it's like it's a game set match, right? If maybe it's a midfielder, or not a midfielder, maybe it's an attacker, you just, are a little in trouble in that area. But if it's a defender, you're in big trouble, and that's what happened. They capitalized. We have Dean on defense here. Cut. 23 looking for him. Doesn't have an angle to hit him. Substitution here. Recent goal scorer Isaiah Garris comes in. Pass to the front of the net. Save. Not really much of a shot, but a save that needed to be made.
Oh, looking for the wraparound. Going for the pass instead. That is a turnover,
Zach
and the
Mansfield.
Gators have possession.
Zach able to play the wraparound and get the steal. Really nice play. Slings it all the way over to Michael. Dean here. Spins around his defender. Miles. Back to Zach. Yep, that's Zach. Zach, maybe the leader of the attack, Ben, calling out plays. I've seen him do that a couple times. He is a junior. Dean. Can't see the number. I want to say it's Miles.
Nonetheless, on that far sideline, passes it inside.
Austin. Already scored 1 goal. Tries to make it 2. Jackson Spells. Knocks it down. Ben, if he wouldn't have knocked it down, it would have been Athens' ball because it wouldn't have touched the goalie. But since he knocked it down, we got a right in front of the goal.
A scramble.
It goes in. Oh. I have no idea. Jackson is celebrating, so no, maybe someone else. I think it's number 10. I think you guys are right. Austin
Hearn with the goal.
And Ben, that goal just came out of nowhere. The ball
That's the second of the game, isn't it?
Yes. All of a sudden.
That's the goal by number 10, Austin Hearn.
The ball is on the ground, and all of a sudden, it was in the back of the net. The goalie was all the way out.
Yeah, just a scramble there. Went Green Level's way.
It's like, you pull the goalie in hockey, and if he's all the way halfway up the ice, it's going to be an easy goal, and that's what happened.
I mean, some goalies are aggressive and they come out. Skylar actually broke his wrist about 6 months ago, coming out and hitting somebody. So I'm a big proponent of stay in there.
Yeah. Well, if he would have stayed in there, they probably wouldn't have got a goal.
Play goalie, right?
Yeah.
But I could see wanting to chase down a ball or something,
We got a face-off here. Dean, double team, loses the ball. Oh, unlucky bounce there as it goes straight to Charlie Beam.
Ooh, is that Zach that went for it there?
Zach has been very aggressive in the midfield then.
He got aggressive.
Oh,
we have a flag.
Foul, I believe, on number 6. Maybe, yeah, I think it was Dean. Ben, that'll be their 3rd penalty in the first half.
And the Gators will soon be shorthanded unless Athens can score right here, right now.
If they score, they still get shorthanded? I don't know. Number 1. Oh, deflected.
Nice save.
That was deflected, but still.
Or deflected.
Right in front of the goal, though, so.
Someone saved it.
Someone saved the goal. 8, Myzia. Right. Myzia. Hits it to Charlie Beam. Looking for an opening here.
Athens spending all the time in the world circling the wagons. Number 8 drops it, but regains that possession. Charlie walking in, shooting over the net.
It didn't touch anybody, did it? I'm not sure. What is the ruling here?
It seems like the OP strategy, Cameron, with the shooting, is going down to the ground and having it bounce. The goalies seem to have a lot of trouble corralling those ones.
Easier said than done, though. You shoot a low shot, it's more susceptible to being blocked. I think it was on Zach.
Penalty on Zach Mansfield.
Green Level penalty, number
think it was
33,
just one.
Zach Mansfield.
I think it was just 1. 1 minute. It's a 1 minute, right?
I believe that is a 1 minute penalty.
1 minute. Unless Athens Drive scores again, Myzia loses the ball. Gator ball. Lets the defender pick up the ball. Needs a teammate to pass to, finds it. Holden, who started this game off of a bang, Ben.
Loses possession.
Loses it, but it's out of play. It should be Green Level ball, right?
Take your time.
Green Level keeps
Jackson.
the ball. What a pass. Over 2 defenders. And you got to think they just need to play patient, Ben. They have, maybe 40 seconds left to kill? Not even? 30? You just got to play slow.
The Gators were on this penalty kill earlier in the game, and they got a couple of offensive chances out of it, so I'm not even sure it bothers the Gators that much.
It's more of a defensive, thing. But I guess, Zach, being a midfielder, it does lower their attackers by 1.
Number 10, Austin Heron, coming back in. He's already scored 2 goals in this game. Well, he comes right back out.
Yeah, it's because he's attacking.
Yes, that's right.
Zach Mansfield off his penalty, so no goals were scored for the Gators, but no goals were allowed during that penalty time period. Is that the goalie with the ball? I can't tell who has it. Yeah, it is. Swings it
Over
to
number
20.
28
What happened?
and out of play. This should be
my
green level ball.
I,
Yep.
I couldn't track the ball there.
Here comes Austin speeding. Playing that middle of the field spot. Jackson, is he going to shoot it?
Well, then you know the Athens Drive players have that on their mind, you know? They have to play for it. Jump shot.
Oh,
What
wow.
a save. That was on target.
Going for that top left corner there, Jackson was.
Yeah, he ended up hitting the corner,
Nice
but
save by the Athens goalie, Zach Tucker.
nice shot, but just, you know, one of those cases, Ben, like we said earlier, where the goalie's just in a better position. He's there,
Zach Tucker snagging it out of the
look
air.
how far up he is. And he's committed a violation. Ben, he was up just kind of balking, but just like in other sports, you have to get the ball past half line, and he didn't. 10-second violation, or is it 10 seconds? How much time did it actually have? I'm not sure about the exact timing, but more of the story, ball did not get past half, Gator ball. And Ben, would be a possession you got to think the Gators are okay with killing some time, right? 1-1 this half, or this quarter, I apologize, and don't think they're too upset with that. Would love to grab an extra goal, but don't want to give Athens Drive too much momentum before half. See if they can capitalize here. Zach Mansfield coming off the penalty. You know he wants to redeem himself and score here. Trying to get a second goal of the game.
Oh.
That's over the bar with no... I would have thought that would have been Athens ball, but maybe it was deflected a little bit. Number 16. Oh, he came in from a substitution, Ben. Almost untouched.
Number 26
Oh,
of
what a
Athens goes down
foul.
hard.
Is that a penalty? Nope.
In my eyes, that looked like incidental contact, Cameron. Number 26 came in like a
Called
bullet,
something.
and the Gator just knocked into him.
Maybe offsides. I think they called offsides because they blew the whistle.
Jackson out, Austin in.
Then we started off 3 goals in 3 minutes. Kind of cooled down here. Teams have gotten used to, you know, how the other team plays, but still been an awesome game to watch. Really hectic, lots of chances. And we have a 6-2 Gator lead. Would love to hold that or maybe even increase it before the half. But right now the focus has got to be the stop. And Isaiah passes it off.
The Gators are playing some pretty tight defense on them right now, really not letting them get
Yeah,
into
keeping
that
it
scoring
back.
position. As they say that, or as I say that, here they come.
Ooh.
And Skyler scoops it up.
Maybe it wouldn't classify as a shot on goal, but it is a stop. And that will be Gator possession, Ben. 1 minute 19. I'd love to see them run down the clock, get a good chance, you know. Take their time. But at the same time, if you have Jackson or Dean or any of your attackers, really, trust them all to, you know, fire that shot from range because we've seen them score.
I'm looking for one of those low bouncers here, Cameron.
Oh, Gus, maybe he'll give it to you. That's Zach Mansfield now. Coming in, shoot. Oh, through the legs, goal.
And there it is, Mr. Hall.
And that's a great goal right there by number 33, Zach Mansfield.
Zach went on a solo run there, Ben. Man on a mission. Beats 2 Athens defenders and shoots it through the legs of the goalie. What a goal. That's the second of the night, Ben.
Number 33, Zach Mansfield. I was looking for that low goal, that low bouncing
you
goal
got
there.
it. You got it.
We got it. 7-2 with 51.8 left in this first half.
And Ben, 7 goals. That's a great half, right? I am way more impressed with the 2 allowed so far. That is, you know, a total a flip in what I would have thought I would have saw after about the first 30 seconds, you know? First 30 seconds goal, you kind of roll your eyes, uh-oh. But they've really responded well from that. See if they can have a really solid 45 seconds and end this half strong. You'd love to see it.
Athens comes out of the chop fest at midfield.
I think these last 30-second shots.
Always seems like a disaster ready to happen. Oh, lost. Gator ball. Well, Ben, you got to think they'd be more than happy to hold on to it in the half. Just, oh no,
turnover.
as I say that, announcer's jinx is real, but they got it. Holden. He's sending them on the
15
attack.
seconds left in the half.
Whoa, what a long pass. Oh, almost goes in. Ben, that ball must have scared the keeper to death. Whoa.
Wow.
That ball went the length of the field.
That is something we did not see in the women's game, ladies and gentlemen.
They did not send the ball that far at all, but Ben, that ball must have traveled 80 yards. Maybe more.
I think that's about 100 or maybe 80.
Nah,
yeah.
I think it's 80.
And we're seeing another one.
Oh, shoot. That's the end of the half.
7-2 Gators. What a great start it was.
And that's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. 7 for your green level Gators and 2 for Athens Drive.
The Gators got off to that quick start. Jackson Spells scoring 3 goals, a hat trick in this first half. Austin added 2. Holden and Zach both had 1 goal apiece. It's a 5-goal lead heading into the second half of action.
We will see you guys at the start of the second half.